What's up, guys and gals, and welcome back to the Nerd Castle. Today we're checking out Holy Potatoes, a spy story. The next, I guess, game in the Holy Potatoes Nebulous. This time around, we'll be managing a spy agency trying to steal juicy secrets. Or not so juicy secrets. It really depends how many napkins we have around to actually store them. Just in case, I don't know, the juicier things are, the tougher they get to store. I don't know a lot. I don't know much, but I do know that about life. So anyways, new game. Let's play and check it on out. We'll go with normal. Sounds good. This may sound weird, but my mechanic alarm has been making funny noises. Are they humorous, like fart noises, or are they like really, really inconvenient noises like, oh my god, we're in the basement, help! I swear, it's been talking to me. No one must know about this. It would totally ruin my cool guy image. Hey, I heard that, Ren. You got a talking arm? Forget what I said. Nothing just happened. Oh, look. It's our client. What you looking at, Billy? Nothing. Nothing, I'm sure. That looked like an excellent blackmail material. Hey, did you post that yourself? What? Nah, of course not. Haven't you seen Tastebook? G. Ian and his gang totally got me. The big G. I heard he steals and extorts lunch money from the young Spudlings. I heard about your spy agency, was hoping you guys could help me out. He's always trying to find ways to humiliate me. I don't really know how to stand up to him. You just gotta throw a few punches right in his acupoints. Violence isn't always the solution. Alternatively, I can build Billy a non-lethal Turbo palm squeezer pistol designed to be easily concealed and also great for self-protection. Yes. Absolutely yes. You need to be armed. Armed! Wait, did your arm just talk? It's unfortunately did, and you're gonna get Billy expelled. This pistol is a terrible suggestion, though not nearly as terrible as the joke that came after. You're in luck, Billy. Ren and I are gonna settle this for you. How is this even a job for spies? Don't listen to him, Billy. As Albert Freistein once said, great spuds have always encountered violent opposition from mediocre minds. Are you implying that my mind is mediocre? Well, if you could solve my problem with G. Ian, then I guess, see, that's settled. We'll handle the case. Name our agency. Spuds is fine. I think I can live with that. Spuds McKenzie. Let's hire our first spy. Click on the Spy Academy. Okay. It's me, Super Maria. Mama Maria. Isn't she the go-kart racer from the racing team Super Maria Sisters? Let's see how good she is. The 4 stats of a spy are fighting, intelligence, stealth, and charm. You can view the spy's job class by hovering over the info icon. Okay. So she's an analyst. She's got a lot of intelligence. She's got a little bit of sneakiness. She's got, like, no charm whatsoever. She's not charming, so if you're counting on her to cast some kind of magic spell, she's not going to be helpful. Send her away from Hogwarts. And as far as fighting goes, meh. Alright, time to enhance our spy. Since Super Maria is an analyst, let's boost her intelligence even more. Select some online courses. Alright. Online courses, eh? Let's go. Well, there you go. She's gotten even better at it. Success. Look how much more intelligent Super Maria's become. Alright, welcome to our spy agency, Super Maria. Time to make preparations for our first mission. How about we gather some information about G. Ian first? Maybe we can use something against him. My superior brain cells have been activated to achieve the peak of enlightenment. Not again. Next time just say I've got another horrible idea. Hey, you haven't even heard it yet. All we need is one of my greatest inventions of all time, the spy booger. We just need to plant this little sneaky guy in Ian's room, and then we'll soon have some dirt on the spud. That's quite disgusting, but I guess it'll do the trick. Ren, don't ever use my fingers to pick your nose. It makes some tiny booping noises, but I don't think he'll notice. Let's go. We have a new mission. The mission list displays all of our available missions. Let's head to the mission hub. Okay, off we go. So we gotta go to Bully Boogie. Plant a spy booger in G. Ian's room. Let's see what we can gather. Alright. Super Maria, I choose you. Alright. Our spy will face obstacles during the mission. Now let's plan her course of action. So the first obstacle. The Volguard's weakness is intelligence. That's also our spy's highest stat. Let's use an intelligence-based action, Trick. Okay. On the next one, a nonchalant guard. He is resistant to intelligence but weak against stealth. Let's use evade on him. Okay. Good. This is a low-risk mission plan. Risk level is calculated on the spy stats and actions chosen. The higher the risk, the more likely the mission will fail. All right, enough planning. Let's go. This is the mission log. It shows us the effectiveness of the actions that we have chose. This is the suspicion meter. If the meter becomes full, we fail the mission. You can click this button to abort the mission. Spies take longer to recover if the mission fails. Be ready to recall them when necessary. Let's see how well Super Maria performs in this mission. Wait for the mission to complete. So she's tricking that guy right now. And then this guy over here, she's got to sneak past him. There you go. She snuck, and we are good to go. We got an S ranking on that one, and she got +5 to most of her stats, or like +4, I guess. We completed our first mission. Yay, we'll get more rewards if we score better grades, so let's try our best. All right, 19 XP, we got $400, and we didn't get any cars, and we didn't get what looked like iPods, but that's okay. They still even make iPods. I would assume that they don't even make those anymore because everybody just has like an iTunes thing on their phone now. Tell us, buddies. Yo, are we picking on a... Oh, look at that. He's a brony. Nice. Boop, boop, boop. What's that noise? Whatever. We've hit solid gold, sheeple. Look at what we've recorded. Such a sensitive soul. Ian has a stuffed bunny? I know just what to do with this. Let's make this his Tastebook profile picture. That sounds slightly risky. Let's organize some training for our spies first. That was exciting. My heart is still racing. Well, I did used to be a racer. I'm tired. I can't wait to go back and take a nap in the barracks. It's a rest time. Well, there you go. Wait, the Coochie Tunnel? Hold on. Let's give her some time to rest. Meanwhile, let's prepare for the next mission. Super Maria has high intelligence, but her other stats are pretty low. Let's build a training facility to improve her stats. All right, so we need a training facility. Is that what we wanted? The Coochie Tunnel? All right, man. I didn't name it that, but it needs to be connected to a path to function. You can destroy and move buttons to organize our base. The path button allows us to build path to other buildings. For now, let's check on our spy. All right, I'm all refueled. Sounds like Super Maria had a good rest. Let's start her off training. All right, well, apparently she's training inside of the Coochie Tunnel right now. I feel much stronger now. I'm ready to take on the world and save my prince. Okay. That's probably enough for now. Let's not overwork Maria. Let's take a look at our tasks. So we've got Tastebook Sabotage. So we need to hire 2 spies. We've got to use the Coochie Tunnel 5 times, and we need to build training a pile of homework. Now that you're familiar with the spy agency, we'll leave it in your hands. Let's get ready for the next mission. Okay. How much money do I have right now? I got like $2,300. I would like to have the pile of homework, please. There we go. We have a pile of homework. We also need to hire another spy. So I'm going to drop on out of there. So we can select a... Oh, I don't want to do that yet. That's not what I wanted. So inside the barracks, we need to hire another spy. There is no spy available for hire. Little bit unfortunate. Was kind of hoping that... Oh, recruitment is ongoing, so maybe when the meter ends, that's when... One of the things I really like about the Holy Potatoes games is they always look so good. Like, they're always so well put together. They're always such beautiful games with, like, a great art style. Like, you may not... They're all different games, too. Like, they've got everything from cooking simulators to spy industry managers. Like, every game is, like, markedly different, and so you may not like all of them. But at the same time, Steve Curry... Well, we have to get Steve Curry because I'm from the Bay. You know, and we are GS fans out here, so I kind of have to have Steve Curry. Like, everybody else could get picked, but I'm going with Steve Curry. I'm keeping it real right now. We can send him to strength camp so that he gets stronger. Yeah, send him to strength camp. Perfect. Make him a little bit stronger. I can feel myself getting stronger. There you go. Get swole, son. Get swole. All right, time to scout some new spies. Over here, I want Steve Curry. Work on... Do you not get to pick what stat you want to work on? I mean, that's fine or whatever. So that works on that too. Oh, I see what you mean. Okay. I see what you mean. Can I assign multiple people to the same place? No. He's actually just got to mass it out piece by piece. How long you figure that's going to take? I've got 8 days and something hours. Oh, I've got a new building? What's the new building? Oh, you got decorations, trees. Gotcha. I don't think I need my agents to be on trees right now, right before we go on a mission. That seems like that's probably going to be a mistake and a great way to get me jammed up. So instead of doing that, let's maybe just like hang tight for a minute. Wait for the training to get done. Let me speed that along real fast. I don't know how much training he got done over there. Oh, he got a +3. Nice. Okay. Well, like, what if I take you over to the pile of homework, though? I'm trying to get your stats to be a little bit better. Hold up. Looks like we're about to run out of time on our main mission. If the main mission expires, it's game over. Now hurry up and prepare for it. Oh, I'm not, like, almost done with it, though. Like, we still got time. I need Steve Curry to get a little bit smarter. Once Steve Curry gets smart, we'll be okay. Perfect. So Steve Curry's good to go. He got +4 to his intelligence rating right there. We're going to end his training. Let's go ahead and slow the game down real fast. And for Tastebook Sabotage, we've got Mission Control. Alright, sneak into G. Ian's room. So we've got a mysterious guard over here. We've got Route A. I'm going to go ahead and do Steve Curry on that one. Not much is known. Alright, we'll sneak attack him. You're really, really good against attacking, so you might as well sneak attack his ass. Let's go for it. Alright, we got a little bit of time to get this done. Steve Curry is set out. He's fighting this guy right here. And it looks like he was successful. He knocked that dude the hell out. This next person's weak to fighting, and so I'm pretty sure it's going to be super effective, like it says, and he's just going to knock them out, and the mission's going to be completed. Nice. So our spy agency, oh, he hit level 2. Nice. So we got some extra points like in all parameters. Good. I haven't included the code that prevents the photo from being deleted. I feel kind of bad for G. Ian, though. We're just giving him a taste of his own medicine. I guess I'll remove the code if G. Ian deletes the unflattering photo of Billy and stops bothering him. Thank you, Rex and Ren. You guys are so cool. If only I weren't so cowardly, maybe I could be a spy, too. You're always free to join us when you're ready. Our spy found this 3D printed save icon. Why would anybody make such a thing? Holy hyperbole! It's not a 3D printed save icon, Ren. It's a floppy disk. According to my research, it was a widely used data storage device in the 20th century before flash drives were invented. Yep. Those 3.5 inches, man. Then they had the bigger, fatter ones before that, but that was before my time. When I was a kid, they had the 3.5s, but I remember my dad had a few of the larger, like 5-inch or whatever laying around. Like the much larger floppies where they were actually floppy. The 3.5s weren't actually floppy. Like they were like stiff. Whereas like the larger ones were much more floppy. And you know what? This is getting a little bit awkward to talk about. I'm going to stop right here. Wow, this must be a rare ancient artifact. It probably contains a ton of great secrets. Probably not a ton since each disk only has a storage size of 1.44 megabytes. 1.44 megabytes? What good would that do? Any ideas on how to decrypt the codex? Oh, the beams of inspiration from above and intercepted my brainwaves to bestow upon me a great... Stop that. We need a decryption lab. We'll have to obtain some software and blueprints and build our own computers and cipher machines and then start hacking. Calm down, Rex. It's just one codex. Hey, those are going to come in handy in our spy business. Fine, we'll figure out how to build one. Alright, so we got to build a decryption lab. So I assume there's a mission we have to go on in order to get the decryption lab. Oh, yeah, there's 3 of them over here. All right, so that guy's weak to intelligence. That guy is weak against fighting. Let's train up Steph a little bit more over here. Oh, he's recovering from his mission right now. Yeah. Okay, well, let's put her on intelligence training real fast. I mean, we've got 10 days before we actually have to do this, so we can hire 3 spies, use the pile of homework 5 times. Okay, yeah, I think we could do that. Pile of homework, put Steph Curry on it, please. Perfect. Everybody gets some stats. Good stuff over here. Keep training. The Spy Academy, we can get Maruto, we can get Madman, or we can get the Serial Killer. I don't know, Madman looks like he's probably got like the most even stats out of everybody. We'll take him. What do we want to train him in? It looks like he's pretty good at stealth. Yeah, let's give him stealth training. We'll make him a solid stealth character for right now. Okay, well, now we've got Madman, so that's good. Oh, no, I don't want to end his training. There we go. Keep training. How are we doing on these? The pilot homework 5 times. We got to hire another spy. I think we've got plenty of time to run that mission, though, so I'm not that upset about it. Keep training, please. Do one more training. And then once everybody's all trained up, we'll go out on a mission. Got 5 days left. All right, you can end your training. Oh, cool. We get like a little bonus for doing the little side missions, too. So, like, we finished off with the Coochie Tunnel. We got to use the pile of homework 5 times and hire 4 spies. But I don't think that's going to be important right now. Let's go ahead and select our spy. I wanted Steve Curry to go on this one. And so the first mission, we're going to go ahead and sneak attack him. That person's weak to trickery, but I have trained at trickery, so that's good. And then we'll fight the third person on... Yeah, we'll just... It's fine. Do Route A. It'll be okay. So he won his fight down there. He's trying to trick this second guy. It was super effective, so he snuck on by him without any further problems. And then she was weak to fighting. And so we're going to go ahead and unload the fisticuffs right there. Although our risk meter is getting halfway full. Like, we've never had one get that full before. We had an S in our efficiency right there. So we got the devil's dollars. $666. 666. The dollars of the beast. We've got a decryption lab, which is pretty sweet. Ooh, we've got mail. Client requests will be displayed here. You can click Start to accept requests later on. After accepting a request, you'll have a few days to complete each mission. Do note that some requests may require you to do multiple missions. If the mission expires, you will fail that request and you will have to compensate your client with some starch. So, be careful with that. Let's get started. Okay. Ant-Boy and the Wasp or Banana? Who doesn't love frozen food? Alright, we can do both those. We got 7 days on both of those. I'm gonna wait for Steph to get better over here. As far as... Let's get his stats worked on real fast. So yeah, you go work on intelligence for a little bit. You're already at 33 right there. She needs fighting training and some of the other stuff. So I'll let him do his thing for a minute. Super Maria might be a go, though, on one of these missions. So I'm going to put Super Maria on it. And then we start off over here. She's not very good at fighting, but she is pretty good at trickery, so we'll try that. For that one right there, we'll go with trickery since that's one of her better stats. And then she's weak to avoidance. Alright, sounds good. Hopefully everything turns out okay. There's no guarantees, but I'm hoping it's going to work out. So she's tricking the first guard, and she's managed to pull that off with relatively low risk. That's nice. Steph, you want to come over here real fast and work on your intelligence? Or, sorry, your sneakiness? There we go. I need you to be sneakier. You keep training, please. As far as our Spy Academy goes, we've got Danilo Glover, a childish Bambino occasionally prowling around. We've also got Tony Starch. I think I'm going to go with Childish Gambino because... Oh, never mind. My barracks is full. Can I upgrade the barracks? I don't know if I can upgrade it. She's trying to sneak past right there. So the first mission got done. Taken care of. Love is an open fridge door. And then I assume that I need to build the decryption place too, right? Yeah, let's build the decryptor. I'll put it in right there and everything will be okay. So with the decryptor... Great job, we have a decryption lab now. Look, the exclamation point symbol signifies that we have codices to decrypt. Let's visit our decryption lab. Alright, decrypting this will unlock rewards and new features. Okay. Alright, go ahead and decrypt it. Just assign a spy, does it matter? I mean, everybody's busy right now because I'm currently working on other stuff. So we'll come back in just a minute and we'll get that settled. Alright, so these two are working on their stats right now. I think I'm going to keep you there until you hit like 30. And then with you, probably something slightly similar. Yeah, go ahead and end his training. His stats are getting to be a little bit better, and I'm kind of happy with where that's going. You go ahead and decrypt right there. Actually, have Super Maria do it. Yep, decrypt that, and then I need somebody to finish off pest control real fast. We'll send Steph Curry on it. So he's weak to trickery. All right. And then this dude is weak to evasion. We'll give it a go. I can't promise that it's going to work out well. His evasion is not quite as good as some of our other agents, but hopefully it'll be good enough. I mean, all we've got is like a random batch of numbers, and I've kind of just got to feel that out for how well it's going to work for us. So Trick was super effective, although our risk meter is going up right now. Looks like she's finished off her decryption. So we've got training unlocked the dipping bar. So that's probably for fighting. The ghost of Tomatoes Edison has bestowed upon me a flash of genius through telepathic brainwaves. That just means you've had another terrible idea. Hey, you haven't even heard it yet. You know what would be cool? Our own gadget lab. I'll build the most legendary stuff ever. Fishing rods, boxes, boxing, wearing boxers, portable hulls, a whale washer. First a decryption lab and now a gadget lab too. Why do you have to wash a whale? Build more mechanical arms. Speaking of that, we still don't know the identity of the mysterious doctor who built your arm after the explosion, Ren. Hey, Arm, who created you? My ma gave birth to me, huh? This is why I didn't even bother asking. Yeah, back to the Gadget Lab plans. First, I'm going to learn all about the product design and gadget invention of Tomatoes Edison PTE Ltd. It's not easy to get an internship there. The competition is fierce, and you need a top-notch resume. Internship? Ren, we're spies. Okay, well, we got a level 2 mission. Alright. Some tiles on the map are locked. We don't have much information about the obstacles in locked tiles. We can spend some starch and get some intel later on. More intel also will improve the accuracy of risk level for the mission. Alternatively, we can go into the mission without intel and rely on our spy's best stats. We can save some starch that way. You can also find new routes by researching locked tiles. Different routes will have different sets of obstacles. Let's do this. I don't have to do that for like 2 weeks though, so I don't really see the point. Like, yeah, I could panic about it and do it like right now, but what's the point, you know? We've got a dipping bar. That's so that people can learn to fight better. Sounds like a plan, because some of our people like Maria have like no fighting skills whatsoever. And so like, yeah, I would like her to get better at fighting. That'd be great. Well, there you go. Pest control's done now. On the plus side, his stats are coming around real good. He's not a new skill roundhouse kick. Where does that go? Hold on, pause the game. So, like, where does he learn to roundhouse kick at? Like, I'm not doubting that that's a useful skill, but, like... Skills roundhouse kick. A solid kick. Plus 25% fight versus guards. Hell yeah, man. That means he's going to be out there beating that ass, taking care of business, doing them like he did the Cavaliers. Just Steph Curry for the 3! Oof. Oof. Whooped LeBron's ass so bad he had to change teams. Oof. Oof. But anyways, we're out of time for the day. My name is Splattercat. Thank you for stopping on by. This is Holy Potatoes, a spy story. I will see you all later. If you wanted to get the game for yourself, it's down below in the description. That's where you can get it. If you like the video, don't forget to leave a like on it. It helps out more than you know. And I will see you all next time. Thank you for stopping by and indulging in the wonderful world of indie games. How you doing? Take care, everybody.